Hello dear students. Hello dear students. In this lecture we are going to see the concept of properties of Z transform. We have already seen the properties of Fourier transform, properties of Laplace transform. Now in this video we are going to see the properties of Z transform. Here all the properties are somewhat similar to the properties of Fourier transform and Laplace transforms. So let us see what are the different properties of Z transform. Given Z transform pairs Gn, after applying Z transform it will be capital GZ, and Hn, after applying Z transform it will be capital HZ, with region of convergence of ROCG and ROC capital H respectively. So properties applied to Z transform. Very first property is linearity. So alpha Gn plus beta Hn, after applying Z transform we get alpha capital GZ plus beta capital HZ, and region of convergence of, after applying this linearity property, is region of convergence of capital G intersection region of convergence of capital H. All the capital symbols indicate the Z transformed signal. That means after transformation it will be capital symbol and before transformation it is small symbol. Next property is time shifting property. So here we are shifting the time by n0. So let us see what is time shifting property. So small g n minus n0, after applying Z transform we get Z raised to minus r0 capital GZ, and ROC equal to ROC capital G, except Z is equal to 0 or Z tends to infinity. So this is time shifting property. Change of scale in Z. This is the property. So alpha raised to n into Gn, small gn, after applying Z transform we get capital G of Z upon alpha, and region of convergence is equal to mod alpha, that is absolute value of alpha, into region of convergence after Z, region of convergence of Z transformed signal. Next property is time reversal property. So G, small g of minus n, after applying Z transform we get G of Z inverse, and ROC is equal to 1 upon ROC of G, capital G. Time expansion, G of n upon k, where n by k so time expansion property, G n by k an integer and 0 otherwise. So after applying the time expansion property we get capital G Z raised to k, and ROC is equal to ROC of Z transform signal raised to 1 upon k. Conjugate property, G star n, after applying Z transform we get capital G star Z star, and ROC is equal to ROC capital G. Z domain differentiation, minus n into Gn, after applying Z transform we get Z d by dz Gz, and ROC is equal to ROC of G. So these are some of the properties of Z transform. Here you have to remember the formulas and the corresponding names of different properties. Thanks for listening.